Hey, hello guys, and hey Tails Club, how are y'all doing? Today we're mainly trying to get horses that have better stats so that we can do better the higher races. Okay. Okay. That's loud. That's loud. Hey, Antonio. Let's look at the calendar. Okay, we gotta go harvest these things. We got a few days to get some more money because once we get to the festival, the horses there have really good stats. That's where I got my current main competition horse. I was debating which game I was gonna play today. I was gonna play either this or Sims, and then I just decided to do this. I don't even know. I won't be playing for too long today, but I still wanted to come on. Oh Lord. Sometimes my mouse goes onto the other screen and I don't know what to do when that happens. Okay, so we're gonna get the main horse and we're gonna go to do the Lupine Meadow. This is the main one. We'll also be able to eventually buy a competition board that you put on your farm. It goes in front of the horse stable, and then you don't have to ride all the way over here to do any of the competitions. You can just get your horse and walk across. Not even that far. Okay. Let me check something. Okay. So we need to do that one, right? I don't even know. Pineful. No, that's not it. I think it is Lupine Meadow. Oh. Okay, this is not the horse we can do that with. It is raining, but I don't know if they'll get sick in the pasture. Well, in the breeding pasture, I don't know if they get sick because whenever they leave it, they seem to have full food. I don't know. I don't think it happens every time it rains. I think it's just more able to happen. Okay. We're just going to do a few of the pine forests, and then after that, we'll go back and get a horse with like 25 or more jump skill because can't do it with this one. I think my game volume is kind of low, but have fixed it. I don't know. Thank you. I'm starting to upload more of them. So the Fields of Mystria ones are the ones that were streamed before, like solely on Twitch. I will go back to that game. I'm just waiting a little longer because we completed, like, the rest of those are on in the live tab. There's one more that's getting uploaded tomorrow, and then after that the next one is just one of the first streams on YouTube in the live tab. I'll go back to it in about like mid this month or next month. The next big update is in July, which means that we'll be able to do more for the town, because right now we finished all of the major town upgrades. There's not much else for me to do. It's my allergies. I might be getting a little sick too, but I'm allergic to my dog, so I don't know. It's something. Yeah, and I'm probably also gonna have another dog after she goes, honestly. I've always had dogs my entire life, and I just don't know if I can just not have a dog. I don't know, my fiance is also allergic, but they've become best friends, so I don't know. She acts like she likes him more than me now. It's funny. Yeah, most of the day, she stays with him, like just wherever he is, and then at night she'll like cuddle me, but then, you know, she chooses to be with him for most of the time. I don't know, she hugs him. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Okay, so I think definitely not her. I will not be able to be doing that. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be using this one. Yeah. Yeah, apparently. When I was in college, I used to have her in the background of my streams because she would sleep on the bed during it, and the bed just happened to be in the background. But if I close the door, then she won't be able to leave, and I feel bad. I can't take the pregnant one. She's not pregnant yet, but I also can't compete with the pregnant one. Unless that one's also pregnant. I can't compete with any pregnant horses. It just won't let you. The only thing you can do is like ride them and train them in like the round pen and stuff. She could be trying to steal them. Oh. I didn't know. What? Can I do the beginning one? Okay. Well, I guess they gotta be adults and not young adults. I didn't know about that one. Oh, Lord. It's gonna be a little while then, I think. Because most of my horses are not able to do the intermediate. Unless I get a horse from the festival in a few days. I think it's just because it's the intermediate. I need to plug in my iPad. Why do you feel restless? What time do you have to go into work? I hope you are able to go to sleep. Oh my Lord. Okay. Where did she go? Madeline was literally right there. Oh, man. Okay. From what I've heard, Redwine's statue is now shining just as brightly as the others. Thanks to all of your victories in Pine Forest, it seems like the enchantment is ready. I think the statue might share some endurance with your horse, as that's what Redwine was famous for. I hope you'll go have a look at it yourself. So, Pine Forest. Oh. I'm sorry about that. Ear infections are horrible. I hope you're able to fix it. My sleep schedule's been not good. It said he was. Oh, never mind. This is this dude, not that dude. I feel like I needed to go to her for some reason. This? That's the only reason I could think of. Oh. A spider? I used to be terrified of spiders. I kind of like spiders now, but if they come near me, I freak out. But I'd also rather not get bit by them either. What is 18? What time is it? I don't know if I'm be able to participate in another race. I might be able to. Not this one. I didn't realize that she was pregnant. Oh. Well, has it gone down, the swelling? I'm sure it has because it's been a few days, but that sounds painful. Well, that's good. A lot gone down or a lot of pain? I just realized that I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, okay. What is this one's stats? Not good is what I say. Sometimes I make myself cringe. I don't know if I can... I don't know if they're still open at this moment. I know at like 21 they're closed, but maybe it's not 20, maybe it's 21. Okay. It's 20, not 21. Okay. I don't think I've ever been bit. Maybe I have, but I don't remember being bit by a spider before. I was a little bit of a crazy child, though. I tried to catch snakes. Oh, 20 o'clock. I don't know what time that is. Actually, I think it's like 9 or something. Maybe it's 8. No. It's 9. It's military time. Oh. Okay, so... Oh. I've been thinking of leaving a gift for Red Wine Statue. It has really come back to life since you've been competing on this trail, and I wonder if we could revive Pine Forest even further. There's wild horses in Lupine Meadow. Well, the horse is pregnant, so I'm just going to bring him back in the stable. I don't know what time it is. Sometimes, I don't know, I think I just prefer not even think about that time. I wonder if I could change it. I don't think so. No. It's aight. Okay, so after this one gives birth in 7 days, I'm gonna sell it and keep the foal. This one will give birth tomorrow. I won't be selling this horse, but once I can get the retirement pasture, I will put it in the retirement pasture. Okay. Gain forge twice, never wanders off, and train endurance twice as fast. Okay. No, I'm selling the mom of Mantonio's baby. I'm gonna keep the baby. Most of my horses are gonna be kept on like a few different reasons. Like, it depends on the stats, for one. This one was the first horse that I got, which is why it's staying until the retirement pasture comes. But I gotta rely on stats first. That's just smart, in my opinion, at this point, since most of the competitions are about to be intermediate. I really just need to turn off that alarm, I think. Okay. I need to start training this one and jump. I just have the, I never changed the alarm. It's just the basic Samsung one. Me too. Every time I set an alarm, I'm just too lazy to change it, so, and it seems to wake me up. Sometimes it's hard to wake me up, so I gotta keep it. I don't know how long it's gonna take to do the jump skill. But I hope not that long. I think the potential is gone. Oh well. So this one's not gonna be having the jump skill, turns out. Okay, where is the Pine Forest? Is that way. Before I go to Lupine Meadow, I will check and see if I can purchase the intermediate wild horse pen. Because if I can, then maybe I'll get intermediate horses there. I agree. I'm starting to think about where on earth am I? Okay, I wasn't gonna make it there fast. Oh Lord. Oh, thank you for bringing this gift, Freya. You know, I've been seeing these odd shapes from the corner of my eye around the forest, like a horse, I think. I can never get a good look at it. It's zipping around the forest so fast, much faster than any wild horse I've ever seen. Sorry, don't mind my rambling. I don't even know why I'm telling you all that. Let's hope Redwine likes his gift. Oh, he just doesn't have any potential left. He has a bunch of energy, which means he can't gain any more skills unless he gets potential. So he just won't be able to upgrade his jump skill, but I still can ride him everywhere and I can still compete with him. He just won't ever be able to do the intermediate courses unless he gets more potential randomly. Sometimes they do, but it's not all the time. I don't know if the travel stone works now. Okay, I think I gotta go talk to the statue first. Well, I guess I can just click go to entrance. I don't know exactly where the statue is. Sometimes. Okay, gave him 5% endurance. Okay. Stable. Okay. Where's the wild horses at again? Looping Meadow? Yeah. I get that sometimes. Where is he at? Okay, luckily I checked because he's not at his house. Okay, intermediate meadow pen. Now some of the horses might be intermediate. It's not for sure if there's any intermediate ones. It's still random. Okay. Normally I think they're near here. This time they're literally all the way over there. So That's gonna take a little bit. Peppermint. That might be good. I see them in the distance. That's a long distance to travel, though. That seems a little crazy. It seems like it's gonna take a little while. But some of them might be intermediate. So whenever I grab one, I'm just gonna check it immediately. I am gonna get that one over there because it's paint though. Oh, they won't get much closer. They're gonna stay in that general area. So, even if they did get closer, it would take ages. This one's got intermediate. Now, I will say it doesn't have intermediate jump, which means it still won't be able to participate in the competitions because it doesn't have intermediate jump. Yeah, since they're so far away, I'm just gonna pet them and figure out their stats before I go back to get another one. Because my horse is going to run out of energy at some point, and if I leave the trail, then the rest of the horses that are not already in that small pen are going to leave. So then we would only have the option of the ones we already moved to there. Maybe. This one's a chocolate one. Probably. Let's see what he's got. This one does have intermediate jump, which is funny, but it's also sick, but it's also a mare. So this is a few things of, I'm just gonna get this one. Because that's too much. And it has the intermediate jump, which means once I give this horse medicine, I can do it. Well, this one's not the darkest one. This one's more of a bay than the other ones were black, to be fair. I got it mainly because I need the jump skill to be intermediate. I don't know what sickness it has though, so I gotta check that before I go get some medicine. Okay. Rain rot. Okay. I gotta go get that. Well, I like that one. It's a more of a chocolate. And I didn't want to go back. I just started following the one that looked like it was gonna, that looked like it was heading that direction. And then turns out it had 3 intermediate skills, so. Okay, so I got the medicine. I'm gonna go do some competitions. I also got $330 randomly. I won't be able to participate in the competition with that horse today because it is sick and won't be full, like the energy is down, so the energy won't come back until tomorrow. But it'll be alright. That's true. Oh Lord. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna buy a few things at the festival. I think I'm gonna buy a sheep and a goat, because if you feed them every day, you can get products from them like milk, wool, and I got some chickens. I gotta go give them some feed. I just got feed today too. Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll get eggs tomorrow. Yeah, money don't last, but that's fine. Okay, the tree will be ready in 4 days. Then I'll be able to get an apple every day, which will be nice. I heard from Ja that you recently opened the trail to Rocky Mountain again. It'll be perfect for flexibility training. What? I saw there's some wild horses in Pine Forest. That's kind of crazy because that trail's been open for like days. Okay, here's this foal. I really like the face marking, honestly. I don't think we do. We don't really need flexibility as much as we need other things. This foal has good stats. Competitor horses' record times are slower. That's funny. Okay, I don't have to brush this one either. I'm probably gonna keep this foal. I'm gonna start training it because the jump skill needs to be pretty high. It's got good traits and its stats are good, so. And it's got a cute face marking. No, this is, I think it's Moose's baby. His baby is still like 5 or 6 days away. I just gotta get within the 7 days this horse's jump skill close to this endurance skill so that we can use it for intermediate races. You can still train it afterwards, but it'll be easier to do it right now. Yeah. I can go try the other race too, the Lupine Meadow one. Well, it's probably not going to work out too well, honestly. Now think about it, because this horse has 0% tameness, so I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to have to go bring this one to the round pen. I don't know what you mean by that. I was gonna go do it, but then I forgot that it needs to be really close to fully tamed to be able to actually follow what I'm telling it to do. The good thing about the intermediate stats in the wild horses is the fact that it still had 100% potential. So that means they'll get even better. So they'll get way better than the horses we already have. So most of the horses that we already have are going to have to be sold at some point to be able to progress. Oh. I don't even know what I said, to be honest. I don't forget. Mm. 48%. I mean, it's going up really fast. Hello, Kiro. How are you doing? We're just training this horse so that it gets 100% tameness. Or at least more than it's at now. That's good. I will be getting off soon. It's really late. It's 1 a.m. for me. Okay. It should be mostly tame. I still need it to be 100% before I could probably win the competition. But the next day I'll be able to try it at least. Yeah. I'll go to her next. Here she is. My brain went a little blank. Because her mane color went out, and I think it's because her mane got longer. So we're just going to take the hair dye out the tail too. Because it looks strange if one has hair dye and one doesn't. But this is her foal. We're going to keep the foal because the foal has really good stats. It's got really good stats. And it's got good traits too. The competitor horses, record times are slower, so it's easier to win races. You don't have to brush it. And the speed skill trains faster. So this one will be good. And it says it's 8.1 hands high. 18. Oh no, it's 8 because it's a foal. Let's just ignore that. I was going to say it's very massive because it's 18 hands high, but it's not. It's only 8, but that's because it's a foal, so. I'm just gonna take care of the horses, I think, and then go to sleep. I'll have to check if tomorrow is the day. I'll still be able to do competitions tomorrow, just not in Rivershine town. So not the beginning race. Yeah. I've just always loved horses. So I learned a lot about them over the years. When I was in Girl Scouts, I used to go to horse camp every single year until they told me I was too old for it. I don't think I was too old. I don't know. They got a weird definition of too old for horse camp. I'm gonna go ahead to sleep. I don't even remember. I think I was in middle school though, which is kind of crazy because I don't think that's too old. I'll ask my mom later. She probably remembers. She ain't asleep right now though. Or she ain't awake right now. She's asleep right now. Yeah. Well, I mean, for the horse camp with Girl Scouts, I would expect like high school or more. But I don't think I was in high school yet. Yeah, I just want to do the today first. I want to do the festival and train this horse a little more. And then try to get the intermediate race done before I get off. I'll just do this as my last day though. These two stats are intermediate, but I need this one to be intermediate the most. It'll get there at some point. I think 25 is the intermediate cutoff of when it starts. And I mean, it's almost there. I'm starting to think that this diamond shows where the intermediate is, but I don't know. That would be kind of cool. I just don't remember because they don't really state if a stat is intermediate unless it's in the wild horse pen or when you're buying a horse from that festival. which I will likely also do tomorrow. That does mean I'll have to sell some of my horses at some point, but I was already gonna do that. I'll give it a treat, since it can still learn some more skills today. It won't do too much, but it'll be alright. It'll be good enough. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to the festival. Do the 2 quests. And possibly buy a horse. Yeah, I've been live for 1 hour today. It's getting a little closer to an hour and a half. Okay, we're gonna go here to that part. "19 hours. What did you do for 19 hours? I definitely want that. Okay. Oh. I didn't know where my horse had gone. He poofed away. Or she poofed away. I think it's a she. I need that one. I need it. We'll debate. I think they're all gonna not be intermediate though. So I need that one, is what I'm saying here. I'm buying this one now. It's just so cute. Yeah. Where did it go again? What the heck? I don't know. What in the world? It's off the cliff. I mean, it was just so cute. I needed it. I can only do this one time. So I'm about to be focused. Okay. Yeah, it must have got jealous. I did buy it pretty fast. I'm gonna go down here. Let me just make sure. Okay, dark brown, no. No, no. Maybe. I don't know how much potential this one had before I started though. I'm just remembering that I need the geep. I just mixed them together. The goat and the sheep. Okay. I'm gonna have to sell something to get both, but that'd be aight because I got enough stuff to sell. I don't use barley. I've got 51 carrots. And then there's more chickens. I got a black chicken and I got a white chicken. I want to get one of each color, but I don't know if I should buy these chickens today. Well, I can't sell it right now yet because that's the only one that can do any intermediate races. It will be sold at some point though. I'll buy the chickens later because I don't think I have enough money to keep purchasing food for all of them. I've got 4 animals that I got to buy food for right now. Yeah, I get it. 82. Short fishtail. I know that I don't like the triangle mane braids. They look kind of weird. Okay. What do you mean, Kira? I don't know what you mean by that. I also suppose I gotta speak to River, and I didn't do that well. I was all the way over there. But I'm gonna do the competition first. You just gotta go around all the things. Lupine Meadow. We'll test this out. Oh. Oh, for some reason I didn't see that I'm choosing my braces colored one. So that's why I was confused. I used to have braces. I don't know if I should explain my experience with that. I didn't like them. They're important though. I had them like 4 times. I don't even know how many exact times they were, but they kept saying that I didn't need them anymore and then making me come back and put them back on. I need to do one before 1 minute 26. I only had the bottom. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it this time. Yeah, I'm not. But it'll be alright because I still got second place. I need to get first place, though, for the thing. What do you mean by that, Kira? I have unpacking. Are you talking about the game? I'm gonna go speak to River. And put my horse here so she doesn't run away from me like crazy person. I bet you've been waiting for my mail about the flexibility training arena, weren't you? I heard you galloping over here as fast as possible. Well, I'd do the same if I was you. Those training arenas are really useful. This new arena design will help you focus on flexibility by weaving around barrels. I'm sure it'll come in handy for all the twists and turns you have in the cross-country races. Have a look at my shop and build it and even upgrade it later on. I about sneezed. That was close. What? I'm gonna get intermediate log wall because the intermediate log wall is the tallest one, I think. I do already have that game. I'll have to make sure that my Elgato is working again. I have it on my Switch. Ranch. I wouldn't try to clean my teeth with grass though. It does clean them though. Here's the cute horse that I needed. Okay. Button tail braids, fishtail. Let's look and see what fishtail looks like after I do this, I suppose. Let's put the boat one on. That's adorable. I like the fishtail braid. Okay, I can give this tiny foal a boat blanket also. So cute. Okay. Well, I should probably just take care of the other horses and then get off. I should probably take care of the other horses before I get off, though. I know. Thank you, Antonio. I appreciate you too. Yeah, Antonio has to be trained too because he's 0% tamed. This one, his baby will be born in 5 days. 5. That still feels like a lot. We got the round pen. Okay. Yeah, it'll be born in 5 days, so I'm pretty excited for it, honestly. Okay. So, thank you all for joining the stream. I will be back in a few days. I will be still uploading some videos though. And thank you all for joining and chatting, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.